Do you find yourself struggling to muster the motivation to pursue your goals? The culprit might be lurking in the shadows of your daily habits and mindset. Let's shine a light on 10 common motivation killers that could be undermining your drive. 1. Negative self-talk. This insidious habit can chip away at your confidence and self-belief, creating a self-perpetuating cycle of demotivation. Combating negative self-talk involves not only recognizing when it occurs but also actively challenging those thoughts. Practice self-compassion by treating yourself with kindness and understanding, just as you would a friend. Challenge irrational thoughts by asking yourself for evidence to support or refute them. Cultivating a positive mindset through affirmations and gratitude exercises can also help counteract negative self-talk and boost motivation. 2. Lack of clear goals. Without clear objectives, it's easy to lose sight of what you're working towards. Take time to define your goals. Break them down into smaller, actionable steps to make them more manageable and achievable. Regularly review and adjust your plans as needed to stay on track and maintain motivation. Visualize your goals to keep them at the forefront of your mind and remind yourself why they're important to you. 3. Procrastination. Procrastination often stems from underlying issues such as fear of failure, perfectionism, or lack of motivation. Overcoming procrastination requires a multifaceted approach. Start by identifying the root causes of your procrastination and addressing them directly. Break tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks to make them less intimidating. Set specific deadlines and hold yourself accountable by sharing your goals with others. Finally, cultivate a growth mindset by embracing failures as opportunities for learning and growth rather than reasons to procrastinate further. 4. Overwhelm. Feeling overwhelmed can paralyze you into inaction, making it difficult to prioritize tasks and make progress. Combat overwhelm by breaking tasks down into smaller, more manageable steps. Prioritize tasks based on urgency and importance, and tackle them one at a time rather than trying to do everything at once. Practice mindfulness techniques such as deep breathing or meditation to stay present and focused. Delegate tasks when possible, and don't hesitate to ask for help when needed. Remember to take breaks and give yourself permission to step away when you need to recharge. 5. Comparison. Constantly comparing yourself to others can lead to feelings of inadequacy and undermine your self-confidence. Remember that everyone's journey is unique, and focusing on your own progress and growth is key to maintaining motivation. Cultivate gratitude for your own achievements and celebrate the successes of others without letting them diminish your sense of worth. Instead of comparing yourself to others, focus on competing with your past self and strive for continuous improvement. 6. Burnout. In today's fast-paced world, burnout has become an all-too-common phenomenon. Exhaustion from overwork can drain your motivation and leave you feeling physically and emotionally depleted. Prevent burnout by setting boundaries around your time and energy. Schedule regular breaks and prioritize activities that recharge your batteries. Practice self-care by engaging in activities that bring you joy and relaxation, whether it's spending time with loved ones, pursuing hobbies, or simply taking time for yourself. If you're feeling overwhelmed, don't hesitate to seek support from friends, family, or a mental health professional. 7. Fear of failure. The fear of failure can prevent you from taking risks and stepping outside your comfort zone. Embrace failure as a natural part of the learning process and an opportunity for growth. Cultivate resilience by reframing setbacks as valuable lessons and focusing on your progress rather than perfection. Failure is not a reflection of your worth, but rather an opportunity to learn. Take small, calculated risks to gradually expand your comfort zone and build confidence in your abilities. 8. Lack of progress. When you're not seeing the results you hoped for, it's easy to feel discouraged and lose motivation. Break through stagnation by revisiting your goals and strategies. Reflect on what's working well and what needs adjustment. Celebrate small victories along the way to maintain momentum and motivation. Remember that progress is rarely linear and setbacks are a natural part of the process. Stay patient and persistent, and trust that your efforts will eventually pay off. 9. Poor work-life balance. Neglecting your personal life in pursuit of professional success can lead to feelings of emptiness and burnout. Prioritize self-care and make time for activities that nourish your relationships, hobbies, and passions outside of work. Set boundaries around your work hours and commitments, and resist the temptation to constantly be on or available. Remember that a balanced life is essential for sustained motivation and overall well-being. Invest in your relationships, engage in activities that bring you joy, and prioritize your physical and mental health. 10. Lack of feedback or recognition. Feeling undervalued and unappreciated for your efforts can dampen your motivation and morale. Seek feedback from colleagues, mentors, or supervisors, and don't hesitate to advocate for yourself when recognition is warranted. Remember that your contributions matter, and don't be afraid to celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Take pride in your work and acknowledge your accomplishments, both to yourself and to others. By recognizing and celebrating your successes, you can boost your confidence and motivation to continue striving for excellence. Recognizing these motivation killers is the first step toward overcoming them. By cultivating self-awareness and implementing strategies to counteract these negative influences, you can reignite your motivation and reclaim control over your life. Don't let these obstacles hold you back any longer. Take proactive steps to nurture your motivation and pursue your goals with renewed vigor and enthusiasm.